Yeah.
But I've got to be repping this. I'm probably gonna have to wash it through a couple of times. I'm gonna wear this all weekend.
So mine's on its way to me, is it?
Yes, it will be. Like I said, I've got someone who's managed to. My mate, whose office is next door to mine, has managed to swing through and just grab a handful of the new stuff so that I can send it out to you guys. Because obviously, I still can't get in myself to do the orders, but he could get into my office to get just larges. So he was like, so he just grabbed a load of bits. So I'll be sending them out to you and the boys. But this is the chasing status. I'm probably not really doing it a lot of justice with a fucking neckerchief on and a straw hat, but
yeah, wicked.
Retreat.
Nice.
I think one of my favourites was Father Blissman's put on his story, and he put, "Are all the people that voted Tory going to go out on a Thursday and shout sorry instead of clap?" That's fair enough, man. It's fair enough.
Weird times. What about 249 being cancelled?
Yeah, about to say, what do you think about the drama?
I know. Yeah, it's not surprised though, really. I mean, I was enthusiastic about it going ahead because I'd like to watch it, but I'm not surprised it's been stopped.
And it's
so wait, Disney canceled it or ESPN canceled it?
I have no idea.
Because I saw a bunch of memes of like Disney knocking out Dana.
Oh, I don't know.
Disney knocking out Dana. What, Mickey Mouse?
So where's Fight Island then? Let's speculate as to where that's going to be.
What I'm more concerned about was the amount of people that were likening it to fucking Mortal Kombat. The OG Fight Island is fucking Hans Island, right? Enter the Dragon.
Of course. I'll tell you another good one, though. And this is a Van Damme movie that's been overlooked because it was kind of a remake of Bloodsport.
Go on. Kickboxer. Quest, yeah.
And what James Bond does it have in the movie? Pop quiz.
What James Bond?
Which James Bond is also in that movie? Which actor that played James Bond?
The one from Derbyshire, wasn't it?
I don't fucking know where he's from. I want a name.
He's from. I'm sure he's from the Midlands. I don't like James Bond. You know I don't like James Bond. I think he's because they've made the same film 400 times and it's bollocks.
Oh, so then just pick one of them that you like.
Nah, fuck them all. I'm not messing around some fancy twat that tells the bad guy the fucking result and then gets murked. Fuck that.
Well, I reckon we put this out to everyone listening then in the comments. What's your favourite James Bond movie? Or I'd even be open to a top 3. My favourite is by far Live and Let Die. Best music, best film, best bad guys, best interactions, best scripting.
Is that the one you put 3,000 times?
Yeah, I've explained it to Veronica several times, and she's not quite yet understanding the beauty of it. But she's getting
he puts it when I'm like half asleep. She's like, "Yeah, I get to put the James Bond."
Isn't Live and Let Die the one with Jaws? Was Jaws in that one?
No. Jaws was. Oh shit, Doctor No.
Okay.
Jaws was the henchman, wasn't he?
See, I watched the old ones because I didn't really have a choice, and we had 4 channels at the time, so I watched them. So I've seen them, but I think the thing that's frustrated me is probably Pierce Brosnan more than anything, just because he was just a dick, just a complete fucking length. And I've never don't get me wrong, N64 GoldenEye at the time was good. Yeah, I'll give you that. But that could have been any game. It didn't have to be James Bond. But I think it was just people going mad for the same film. Like they would literally go, and it's not only the fact that there's been the same film 500 times. It's puns. I can't be handling puns from a posh twat that can't act for shit. And he's like, "Oh, really, Miss Pussy Galore? I can't even say it. I don't even know any fucking puns. They're that shit. That's where I'm stumped. James Bond puns. Fuck that guy. God. Put him in there with Vitor or fucking Andrei Arlovsky in his fucking prime. From Minsk, Belarus. Put him in there.
Dude, the only one that you need is Roger Moore. He's the only Bond that you need.
Yes.
All the other ones were frightfully mediocre in comparison. Roger Moore's the only one. And the only Bond movie that you need to watch is Live and Let Die. Like that covers all James Bond movies.
I'm trying to find out now
chase. It's got comedy. It's got.
Which one's the one that does that with his eyebrows all the time? That's like dark hair. I guess I do.
Sean Connery.
I think so.
Yeah.
I like him.
See, I was too young for Sean Connery. Was never James Bond to me. He was always Indiana Jones' dad. Junior, where's the fucking diary, Junior?
What's his name?
SEA con CONN, I think. ER.
God damn, JCVD has made some.
Not this guy. He's old. No.
Oh, of course. I knew a James Bond.
Yeah.
A dark head. Who was the most recent dark head? No, you're gonna like Pierce Brosnan. He's the worst.
I think so.
Oh,
yeah.
it is. Fucking hell. No.
I think so.
No.
Wait, let me see him as James Bond.
No. Fucking Pierce Brosnan. The worst of all the James Bonds you could have picked. You picked the worst one.
What? Yeah.
Awful.
It's weird. I suppose it's when you watched it. Like for me,
For me. Okay, you got to think about it. Like I grew up in America, so he's just like
a smug twat.
Yeah, a smug.
In every movie.
Would you like to dip a biscuit in my tea and eat some beans on toast?
Say that.
I'm a cunt. Fucking wow. No, he's a double dickhead, mate.
I tell you, there was a movie that he was good in. No, it's too late. You said it.
No.
There was a movie that he was good in. Was it called The Matador?
Oh, was that where he's a hitman?
Yes. That's a good movie.
Didn't he play a proper prick in that?
Yeah, but that's who he is, which is why he was so good at it.
Yeah.
Like if the role is we need someone to play a prick, then you go let's
I thought that's what like James Bond was about.
No.
Being like posh
prick. A little bit smug.
Like a smug prick.
Like you're supposed to be a little bit smug. Like Roger Moore plays smug, but to a point where it's not like obnoxious. I think. Yeah. Like he's kind of funny with it.
Yeah, that's why when I watched The Gentleman the other day, I nearly didn't because it had Hugh Grant in it, and he was just this bumbling up. Sorry, I'm just so British. Sorry, in everything. About a boy. Ding dong. I think you've got the wrong house. Goodbye. And then he's banging fucking strippers in America, isn't he? In the back of a car. Was that you, Grant? Who got caught?
Yeah, he got arrested.
Bumping uglies with some bird on a fucking lay-by. Play the game. Be that dude. And I'll watch that film. But don't like, sorry. Fucking sorry. Fuck off. Mate, honestly. I mean, my brother lives in America, and his wife, when she first came over, she was just blown away that no one spoke like the Queen. And
I was too when I first got here.
And we didn't do this when we drank tea. Like, imagine that. Imagine her walking into our house and going, "All right, Doc. Are you all right?" And she's like, "What's he asking me?" And because my dad grew up in Sheffield, and this is a weird thing, and this happens a lot in England with like people with double names. But my dad grew up in Sheffield, and his name is Christopher Noel, right? As in like the holiday greeting, Noel, right? So he's always been known in Derbyshire as Chris. But my granddad called him Whack, but he's called Chris. So he's either called Whack or Chris this side. When we go to Sheffield, he's called Noel. But when all of our family get together and we're having a party environment, like just a very typical house party with people round, not like kid and play, just half a dozen family members. Half of them are from Sheffield, half of them from Derby. So they're calling him Chris and Noel and Whack. Just 3 people.
As long as he knows when to respond, it doesn't matter really.
Never. He ignores the fucking lot of them. Yeah, he's typical dad. He doesn't give one fuck. He's not interested in nothing. This is my dad that never wants to go anywhere ever, never ever wants to go anywhere or do anything because he's a working man. He's always tired because he's just busy working. And now the lockdown's on. He rang me the other day saying I'm going stir crazy. I want to get out. I want to go. I'm like, Dad, you've not. He's like the grandparents in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that stay in bed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're on lockdown, Grandpa Josephine. Well, I want to go and get milk. Well, you can't.